Good afternoon, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results. You can reach me at 386-453-4213. Thank you, everyone, for watching my videos. All you guys out there on YouTube, thank you so much for your comments, your questions, and concerns. Everybody on Facebook that's giving me likes, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And everybody on Google Business, thank you so much for all your interest in exterior cleaning. So we have finished up pressure cleaning a walkway that leads to a boathouse, in addition to laying a stain and sealer. And so we've done everything, all the boards, including the posts. We did not do the pylons. And I want to give you some helpful hints, tips, and tricks. So come take a walk with me. There's the beginning of the walkway there. You can see those nautical ropes. Now, what I suggest doing is getting some foam insulation and cutting the foam insulation to fit around the nautical rope. And what I mean by that is taking the foam insulation and placing it right over here on each side, so that when you roll this out, your stain, you can be kind of sloppy and bump into the foam insulation. And then when you're finished, take a 2-inch paintbrush and go around. And that way you've cut in and you haven't gotten anything on the nautical rope. Now, all of these boards were sprayed with a pump-up sprayer. And then what we did was, excuse me, I'm sorry, I was looking for an area. What we did after we sprayed them was we back rolled them. So we took a regular sized roller with an extension pole and we back rolled. And what that allows all of the stain and sealer to seep into the cracks and create a uniform leveled stain and sealer, which once it dries, it provides a nice shell. Now, these posts here are going to be cut down. These are posts that are built for lights to be put on top, but the homeowner got a quote for about $20,000 to do that, and that's because the conduit is all fixed and it would be really rough to section it off, and that's just what her quote was. So my buddy's a contractor, and what he's going to come in, he's going to come in and level all of these posts down to the same level as of these posts here. He's a contractor, and what he's going to do, very, very good friend of mine, he's also going to be putting caps. You can see some of these posts here, because moisture gets into the top here and begins to deteriorate the interior of the post. He's going to be putting copper caps over top of all of these. It's going to look really, really good. But we'll go ahead and take you on a journey through here. I wanted to let you guys know that this was sprayed and back rolled. All of the posts, we did not spray the posts. We simply dip a small roller into a bucket and then roll the posts out. And then, because we have the foam insulation over each piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can then roll, same thing on the back, and then hold the insulation and cut in with a 2-inch brush around there, and you see absolutely no stain that has gotten on these ropes whatsoever. And you can see how close that it is. You just can't see any old wood, which is really, really good. So anyway, this came out absolutely beautiful. And we did not do these pylons, like I said, because those are treated. But the copper caps are going to look really good. You can see how this is just completely rotten out, completely rotten. Now, not all of them are like that. Some of them are still in very, very good condition. But if these are not at least sealed, which I did do, they are now sealed, moisture gets inside there, even the morning dew. So here's those posts that I was talking about. Now, I did stain them just to give it a nice uniform look, because I don't know how quick he's going to get here, but he is going to cut those off and then cap those with a copper cap along with every other post. There's 212 posts. And if I can give anybody any type of helpful advice, it's when you're out here cleaning, whether you're pressure cleaning or whether you're staining and sealing after you've pressure cleaned, just don't look up. You know, don't keep looking at how much work you still have to do, because you will easily get extremely discouraged. And I'll just turn you around real quick just to get a look. You know how nice that is. Now that would look great with a light fixture on there, to be quite honest with you. I'm not so sure why they've decided to not do lighting. I would. I think this would be really neat to come out here in the evening with your family and you know, have dinner at the boathouse or tell ghost stories or whatever, and have this well lit. It would also keep animals off of here because we're so heavily wooded. We've got a lot of animal droppings, and those help stain the boards. So here we go. We'll take a finish walk, and I just wanted everybody to see my work and how beautiful this looks, how brand new this looks. If you guys refer to any of the before videos or pictures, you'll know that this walkway was absolutely black. It just looked really bad. We had mold, mildew, algae, dirt, grime, tannin stains, lichen, moss, you name it, it was on here. We had dead animals, dead snakes, overgrowth, partial trees that were down. I mean, this was not like this. So as you can see, all those nautical ropes are nice and bright and white. I got all of the organic matter off of there. All of your posts have been stained and sealed. We have done a water test. All of the boards are repelling. It's called the splash test. All the boards are repelling water, and the water's really standing up on there nicely. And you know, this is what I consider to be a really fantastic job. This did take a couple of weeks from start to finish in regards to pressure cleaning it and then staining and sealing, and that's because I'm a one-man operation. One guy did all of this. So you know, and I didn't kill myself. You know, I worked 5-6 hours a day and came back, and in addition to doing my other residential clients. So there were several days where I wasn't able to show up at all. But nonetheless, I'm very proud, and I'm so glad that you guys came and took a walk with me out here. We are in beautiful Broadwater Estates in Ormond Beach, Florida, and we are walking out onto the Tomoka River in an estate community where they have little catwalks that lead out to these boathouses. And if you don't have a boat, which these homeowners don't, it's just a great place to sit down, have your morning meditation or tea or coffee, and you know, sort of stare out onto the river and see what it's all about. I'm gonna cut this video short. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for taking a walk with me and seeing what a pressure cleaning, stain and sealing job looks like, and some of those tips and tricks in regards to not being sloppy with your work and getting stain on those nautical ropes by using that foam insulation and a 2-inch cutting brush, and also not attempting to spray those posts. The overspray creates drip marks and runs, and you risk getting stain and sealer onto the nautical rope, which would absolutely ruin all of your hard work. It was very difficult getting those ropes in the condition that they're in. So everyone have a great day. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.